American singer, actress, and television personality Cher is probably among the top most famous performers ever. She's known by just about everybody, and her works are still revered to this day as being incredibly high quality. These sorts of stars only come around every once in a while, and you have to wonder, who is today's Cher? Who's today's Beatles, etc. It can be pretty hard to determine, as it can be hard to measure fame and lasting impressions while they're still being made. Well, some people on social media decided to try and figure it out and took to saying that English singer-songwriter Dua Lipa is the Cher of our generation. Whether or not you agree with that is up to you, but Cher herself actually provided her input on this statement. So let's take a look at what people online had to say about Dua Lipa and how Cher responded. One person on Twitter posted a video of Dua Lipa performing at last year's Grammy Awards with the caption, "Dua Lipa, the Cher of our generation." While some people agreed with them and said things like, "so much truth in one tweet," others were absolutely shocked by the thought. People on Twitter responded with things like, "Also, I just want to note, Lady Gaga is not the Madonna of our generation. Ariana Grande is not the Mariah Carey of our generation. Dua Lipa is absolutely not the Cher of our generation. These are legends, and you do not dare sour their names. They paved the way for the new girls." And one thing is being inspired by someone, and another is being a replacement. Dua is the Dua Lipa of our generation. Cher is Cher. No need to compare two completely different individuals in talent just because one dresses like the other. As another user had replied to the original tweet with a compilation comparing all the different outfits that Dua Lipa had worn that were almost identical to Cher's own outfits. As I said before, people online were not the only ones with something to say about the original tweet author's comment. Cher herself replied on her Twitter saying, "How many years are in a generation?" Obviously still believing that she is this generation's Cher, and it makes sense. Many people alongside her pointed out the fact that she is still alive and well, so how can you pick somebody to replace her when she's still here? Tweets saying things like, "Calling Dua Lipa the Cher of our generation is like saying Cher is in the ground. That woman is very much alive." And Dua Lipa is not the Cher of our generation because the real Cher is still around and legendary. A similar situation to this one took place when people declared that Harry Styles was the new King of Pop, a title that had always belonged to legendary performer Michael Jackson. One person even pointing out the correlation and saying, "First they called Harry Styles the next King of Pop, and now they're calling Dua Lipa the Cher of our generation. We're really erasing genuine music legends who have influenced our history, huh?" The crown of King of Pop was unofficially handed to Harry Styles by Rolling Stone, and while some Harry fans were thrilled and felt it was well deserved, other people were pretty upset by it. Michael Jackson's own nephew even called them out with a tweet saying, "There is no new King of Pop. You don't own the title at Rolling Stone, and you didn't earn it. My uncle did. Decades of dedication and sacrifice. The title has been retired. No disrespect to @Harry Styles, he's mega talented, give him his own unique title." Going on to further clarify that he was not accusing Harry of any misdeeds, saying, "Notice how they never crown someone the new boss or the new king. This isn't about Harry Styles. It's about Rolling Stone constantly disrespecting Michael Jackson, and we're tired." So do you think anybody is the new Cher or new King of Pop, or do you think Dua Lipa and Harry are just the new Dua Lipa and Harry? That's all I have for you for now. I've been your host Woody. Join us next time for more.